Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Hannes Wagner.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia.
And here it comes. That one off the mark, and the home opener is underway. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
0-1's the count.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Yo 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That smash towards center. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the Jays.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Hannes Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So up next for Toronto, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Yo 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid. Got him. And how about back now in Toronto, top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. And he steps off. Castillo back to work. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Roberto Clemente stands in for the Phillies.
Roberto Clemente.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Billy Williams. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. Wagner with a relay throw. He is safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. And now for the Phillies, Judge Rodriguez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Jim Edmonds stands. And it's 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
O'Neal Cruz swings through one there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes the count.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. Stays alive. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Morgan collects it. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Hank Aaron.
The first baseman, Hank.
The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. There's a strike. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And he chases that one. And now one away. At the plate, Joe Morgan. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Willie Stargell. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Smoked into left, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Ralph Kiner at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Going to count 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Roberto Clemente stands in for the Phillies. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a bouncer. And he grabs it foul. And now the count is even.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
So now 1-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Manny Machado. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Righty to the plate.
Nope.
Just missed.
One ball,
Roberto's
two
number
strikes,
one
the count.
tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's a big power threat. Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Foul ball there. Rodriguez, the runner at second with one away. Next
Nope.
one just misses. And a
One
count,
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. Honus Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. Caught looking his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wagner under it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Castillo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. And it is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add on. It's 6-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
And he swings and
0-1
misses,
the
and it's 0-1. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with
No ball,
2
2
strikes.
strikes.
Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Jim Edmonds stands in for the Phillies. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering
Ball one,
misses
no
badly for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and
One
that
ball,
one
one
missed
strike.
by a ton. Comes up empty. That's
Count
strike
is 1
2.
and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because
Yep,
hitters
that
just
ball went
can't
out.
lay off of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. 2 outs. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2.
Count.
Love
0-2.
how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
High fly ball right field. Stargell under this one. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading up for Toronto.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Hank in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. That's to third. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2. Joe Morgan now at the plate.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Honus Wagner.
Third baseman, Honus.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
No strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Wagner stands at second with no outs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Robinson Cano getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Willie Stargell.
For Toronto, the right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Stargell.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Hitter number 4, Ralph
Kiner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Righty delivers. And fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And at first. So up next for Toronto, Pudge Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kiner off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The Y to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Billy Williams.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Junior drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Pudge Rodriguez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
2 down, nobody on. And foul ball. Next one in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Rickey Henderson.
The left fielder, Rickey.
The wind and the pitch.
Henderson.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ken Griffey Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman.
Clippard back to work.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Wagner makes the catch. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Honus Wagner. Looks like he wants the signs again. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional cemetery stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
The first baseman, Hank Aaron.
The pitch. And that
Counts
one
1-0.
almost got him. And he flips a breaking
one
ball
ball,
in
one
there.
strike.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Here's a 1-2.
That's
Just
ball 2.
off the outside part of the plate.
2-2 the count.
Kicks and deals. That misses the
Full
zone.
count.
And it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter,
Joe Morgan next up for the Blue Jays.
Joe Morgan.
Bunts it towards the mound. Over to Edmonds. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Willie Stargell.
Stargell.
And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's
misses
the
for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And 1-2.
Man, he
One ball,
really sells the
2 strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And the Blue Jays go down 1. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
The wind to the pitch.
Aaron Judge.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch. And now it's
I got a
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
The pitch. So now
I got
1
the
and
count,
2.
1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next
I got the
offering in
count,
the
2-2.
dirt. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th. Robinson Cano stands in for the Phillies. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Junior settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Ralph Kiner.
The designated hitter.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Manny Machado will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. And Manny gets a piece. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. And a rope into center field, base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the power speed combo. Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Clippard back to work. Fought off foul. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Junior makes the grab. And there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Billy Williams. Pulls that one foul. Righty delivers. Slapped foul.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Henderson should have this one. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff.
Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Now, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Joe Morgan next up for the Blue Jays. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Wagner
2 strikes.
at third. Junior over at second with 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. And now for the Jays, Willie Stargell. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you win.
The count 0-2.
Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2 stays alive. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 6 hits.